Yeah, most folks, everyone assumes they're going to be in the top, and in reality, the majority are going to end up somewhere around the middle. And you can't assume you're going to be you can't necessarily assume you're going to be at the top. Everyone tends to think that, and that's actually where a lot of those conditional scholarships from law schools come in. They play on that fallacy. So could you speak a little bit to conditional scholarships?
Well, conditional scholarships, I would be very leery of ever going to a school that even offers conditional scholarships. That's something that has basically disappeared at almost every school that is, for most people, a potentially reasonable option. Although, there can be exceptions. But the conditional scholarship is a red flag. It's something I would be very, very, very leery of, because if prospective students will often ask me, well, what are my odds of being in the top 10% of the class? And I'll tell them that's a real simple calculation. They're 10%.
But how many got those offers?
That's right. And that's what that's how you have to calculate it. And so I'd be very, 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 very leery of conditional scholarships. And again, you can always improve your statistics. You can always get yourself better offers by getting yourself better numbers. Law school isn't going anywhere. At least we in legal academia are hoping right now that law school isn't going anywhere in any, sort of massive structural way. Without being, facetious about it, most people who are considering going to law school have a very long time horizon. They're thinking about a 30, 40-year career, and it doesn't make a big, it doesn't usually make a really big difference whether they're starting this year or the next or what have you. The key thing is put yourself in a good position, because it's a lot easier to get a high score on the LSAT than it is to get an A on a law school exam. Because you get a lot of mulligans on the LSAT. You don't get any on a law school exam. And again, you're talking about an educational system where in most first-year classes, which are by far the most critical classes, your entire grade depends on a single exam at the end of the year. And if you have a bad day, or the professor asks questions that just didn't really mesh with what you had studied or something like that, there's nothing you can do about it. You have to be realistic. Unlike the LSAT, where you can just keep taking it essentially until you get a score that gives you the kind of numbers that you need to do what you want to do.
Thanks for tuning into the show. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already to be notified of new episodes as I release them. And feel free to reach out if you need anything at all as you move forward with your prep. I'm happy to help however I can. In the meantime, I'll wish you all the best and take care.